Hey, it's Thursday, the 12th of January now, and today it's about lunchtime now. Today's been very productive. I mainly because I got woken up pretty early at 5:30 and by my daughter, and she went back to sleep. But I was wide awake, so I thought I might as well get up. I normally try and force myself to go back to sleep, but this time I thought I'll get up and do some work, so I felt pretty awake, and it was really productive. So I had actually about an hour and a half before my daughter woke up again, and in this time got on with a few emails, had a few thoughts, so I sent them a few sort of feeler emails to people I'm working with to see what they thought. And then I published a new product review on one of my websites. It's actually been something that's been dragging on for a long time. We got sent a product which is fantastic for the cycling related website. It's like a £400 product, £500 product, but it's been a bit of a struggle getting it actually tested, reviewed, and written up. But that finally got done, and I did some formatting and styling, did some images, published it, and I sent off an email to the supplier, the company that sent this product review. They're very happy with it, and we're going to get on a call in a couple of days' time to talk about their partner relationships with companies, with people like me for 2017. So that would be quite exciting. So I did that. I also set up a advanced brand content listing on my Amazon Japan product that I'm selling up there, which basically advances on the standard Amazon listing and gives you a lot more room for more images. Almost makes it like a landing page on a website. You've got a lot more images, a lot more areas to put in text and really promote your brand and product more. And that should, in theory, help conversion rates for the listing, make more sales. So I did this and set that up. It seemed to work quite nicely. So that's what I did before my daughter woke up. Sorted out all the breakfast and all that kind of stuff. And then I went into C4DI, my co-work space, where again I focused mainly on Amazon Japan. I met up with my partner who also works there, business partner in Amazon Japan, and we had a discussion. We had a discussion yesterday, and we followed that on today. And we're going to look to create a service to help other companies get into Japan and sell in Japan, sell on Amazon Japan. So our primary focus will be to just reach out to companies that are selling well on Amazon UK, and introduce the concept of selling on Japan and say we've done it. I wrote up a case study today this morning. That's what I've done, of how I got my other UK brand, how we basically transitioned that product from selling on Amazon UK onto Amazon Japan and selling, because we've sold I think 217 units in 2 or 3 months in Japan since we launched, which isn't bad. We've got a few good positive reviews, feedback. We've tweaked and optimized the listing, optimized the advertising and the keywords. So this is a service we can bundle together and offer to other companies. You can basically take their product, get packaging designed in Japanese, translations ready for the market, get it shipped over to Japan into the Japanese warehouses, set up the listing in Japanese and everything that's involved with it. So that's a service we're going to offer people. So we've been working on that this morning. What else have we done? And I got the translations done on my European product listings as well. So that's all sorted. It's fantastic. So it's been a very productive day today. And this afternoon, I've come back home and I'm going to work from home this afternoon. And we'll see how things go. But what I want to focus on are my Facebook advertising for my current products, because I mentioned before I've run a Facebook ad and offering a discount, and I wasn't really successful. But I want to modify the landing page on my website and just rerun the advert to see if I can increase the conversions. So I'll be spending about another £50 in the next 2 or 3 days on this, and we'll see how that goes. So I'll probably set that in motion this afternoon. And if I've got time, like I said yesterday, and I haven't done it yet, I want to work more on my affiliate websites, because it's been a good week since I registered the new domain names for 5 new affiliate websites that I'm going to use to drive traffic to my e-commerce website. So I've got 3 websites left. I need to publish content and some product pages on those. So hopefully I'll get on with them today. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. And this has been a very good day so far. And I just want to mention as well, just while I was speaking here, I listen to a lot of podcasts. And when I was walking into my co-working space yesterday, I was listening to a podcast with a guy called Ryan Daniel Moran, I think is his name. He has got a podcast of Freedom Fastlane, but it's more of a motivational one for me. Although this is the guy that actually gave me my first link into selling on Amazon, so actually I can credit him with a couple of other people for getting me involved in e-commerce in the first place. But quite a lot of he speaks very well and very motivational, so I like listening to him. And he's just doing an interview with a guy, and you can pick up some really useful tips and sort of guidance, and about how to be an entrepreneur and run your business. So if you're into this kind of thing, entrepreneurship, online business, or even any kind of business, I suggest you check out the Freedom Fastlane podcast. So just Google Freedom Fastlane and you'll find his website. But he was interviewing a guy, and there's some useful bits of information such I think anyone can take away. And something that really struck with me was when you're doing things in your business or doing any kind of project, you do something because you expect a result, and you put so much emphasis on the result. And if you do something and it doesn't quite work out right, it doesn't meet the expectations of your future results, it kind of gets you down and gets you negative, and you think you failed, and it can stop you moving forward. But they were just saying, just keep doing it, just keep doing things, and don't worry about the results too much. Obviously you've got a long-term goal, but just keep doing lots and lots and lots of little jobs, projects, tasks that you need to do towards the same goal. And if they have instant results, returns, positive returns, fantastic. But if they don't worry about it, because if you do enough things, lots of them will fail if you won't achieve anything. But if you do enough, you have lots of these positive steps, and you'll slowly move forward. And eventually, if you look back, you'll see that you've actually progressed quite a lot, and you've actually made progress towards your end goal. So try not to put too much emphasis on the next steps if you're doing a job. So for example, this Facebook ad, I ran it, and if my overriding result was I want to get loads of sign-ups and make loads of sales from a product, I would have been very disappointed. It's a catastrophic failure if that was the end goal. But if I look at it as just a step forward, just say, okay, I've done that, didn't quite work, I'm going to do this now, and I'll see how that goes. If that doesn't work, okay, I'll just do this, see if that works. And eventually, when I look back, hopefully, I'll realise where I am is a progression from where I was at the start. So that's something, a useful bit of information I picked up from this podcast, and it's really helped me motivate me to carry on doing what I'm doing, and keep repeating lots and lots and lots of little steps, and eventually you will make progress. Okay, so I'll check in again tomorrow. Have a great day.